Yo, peace and two, what's up, y'all? D Prime 215 here. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to yours truly. So for this video, I'm going to talk about New Japan Pro Wrestling. They have introduced yet another championship, this one being the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Openweight Championship. And the championship will be awarded to whoever wins the New Japan Cup 2021. So the belt itself, I think it looks fine. It doesn't stand out really. It reminds me of kind of like the old SmackDown versus Raw video games where you could create a championship. It just has like one of those generic feels, but even in that, it doesn't like, you know, I don't see anything wrong with the championship at all. I think it looks totally fine. But the bigger question about this is, you know, New Japan Pro Wrestling, the United States program, you know, New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong being the flagship television show of that program, it's a bit smaller in comparison to their main roster, which is, you know, in New Japan, which is in Japan, right? So the Japanese roster, not just, you know, wrestlers of Japanese nationality, but, you know, the roster based in Japan is a lot larger than the one in the US. So I'm trying to figure out why they made two championships for the United States based, you know, program that they have. And where does John Moxley fit in all this? I felt like the United States Heavyweight Championship would kind of suffice for the United States program that they have, given that the smaller roster that they have, as possible my high school graduating class, is larger than the current roster in New Japan Pro Wrestling United States. So I don't know why they have two belts for it. I don't know, like maybe, you know, is this because of Moxley's current situation? Like it's hard for him to do shows for New Japan. That could be a potential reason as to why they made another championship. So that's really it for as far as like the Openweight Championship. I think it looks fine. I'm just trying to figure out why New Japan felt like it would make sense to, you know, make another championship for the US when the roster is already pretty small right now. And, you know, you already have a championship for it. So why do you have two belts for a rather small segment of New Japan as a whole? And another elephant in the room here, if you watch my other video on the Heavyweight Championship, the new one that they had, the World Heavyweight Championship, and why I was so particularly harsh on that was because it replaced the top championship. So I'll give it to you like this. If they've switched it, right? If the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Openweight Championship was the new IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, honestly, it wouldn't be bad at all. I wouldn't, you know, I think it would be totally fine. But hey, like I said before, I'm just a fan. I love what they do. I don't work there. I agree with some things. I don't agree with other things. But, you know, whether you agree with me or you disagree, that's cool. That's the beauty of it all. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like this championship? The New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Openweight Championship. Or do you dislike it? Or are you indifferent to it? Do you think it should have been the World Heavyweight Championship? Whatever you think, let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. And until next time, peace. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to yours truly, D Prime 215. I wish, like when I did the peace sign, I could teleport like the kid. You know what I'm talking about? All right, I'll see you all next time.